Okay, happy Sunday, you guys. What I'm going to do is go over some important information. You got to look at this before trading this week because, like last week, a lot of unexpected stuff had happened. And so we want to be prepared this week for what may potentially happen in the markets. As you can see right here, this is the US 30. It finally started coming down, but it came down hard and it crashed 337 points. The S&P came down 30, the NASDAQ 54. So what is all this is about? All of this is coming from the Trump tariffs. And let me see if I can pull that up for you guys and show you what happened, the market movers. Basically, here's what happened. Trump had started slapping large tariffs on, and I can't find that article. I apologize. Maybe I can pull it up somewhere else. But bottom line is, the Trump tariffs started being slapped all over the place, and it happened where he put Trump put tariffs on Mexico and Canada with 25% and 10% on China. This week, we expect that they are going to retaliate with tariffs. So we expect the tariffs to equal tearing up the markets. And that's what exactly happened last week. The market started acting shady and funny because of that. So I really want you guys to really pay attention to that first of all before you trade. The second thing is, let me go over the news events that you need to be aware of that's coming up for this week. As you guys can see right here, basically what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot of inflation and reports and interest rate news coming up for the week. Put this on your calendar so every time before you take a look at a trade, you want to take a look at this. So on Monday, actually today, which is odd because normally the AUD doesn't have news on Sundays, but today they're going to come out with their PMI numbers. And this is one of the reasons why I don't even look at the charts on Sunday until around 10 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever news comes out of the NZD NZD and the AUD, typically, I wait until after that is over, which is during the Asian session. Once it comes towards the close of the Asian session, then I may start looking to see if I find anything so that if there's any news, I won't be impacted when I trade. So basically, the PMI numbers are coming out, production numbers basically. And then on Monday, you have the euro coming out with their CPI or customer inflation numbers. So that is something that's going to move the markets for the euro. The NZD is coming out with their inflation numbers on Tuesday, which is going to move the NZD and possibly the AUD, which trades in the same session. On Wednesday, you got the ADP report. This is not that big of a deal because what it's going to be doing is getting ready for this one right here, which is, I didn't mean to cover that up, meant to draw around it right here. That's the NFP report right here. This is going to be very vital and important on Friday to avoid trading that because that's going to have some popping off. So make sure you put that on your calendar. The NFP non-farm payroll, that is going to be a definite market mover on Friday. So pay attention to that. Now, also, the unemployment numbers for the Swiss is going to come out. The Swiss is kind of sneaky because it'll come out with news reports, but nobody really pays attention to it. But then all of a sudden it just starts jumping. So pay attention to that. The Great British Pound, the GBP, is coming out with interest rate on Thursday. And then CAD is coming out with unemployment numbers on Friday. So Friday is going to be a big mover day. So very carefully trade, okay? What I would do if I was you, I would stick this somewhere. Every Sunday that I do these videos and I pull up these news reports, take a screenshot of this and my cute picture. Okay, you got it. And then what you would do is put this somewhere and just have it on a separate screen or print it out. And every time right before you're about to take a trade, take a look at this and say, okay, which one is coming out with news? And then avoid trading that particular pair, okay? Or any combination of that pair. All right, now, when it comes to trading, that's a different story. All right, so here is what I'm looking at. The AUD has did a strong pullback. Like I said, there was a lot of pairs that were just jerking all over. No, that's not a good word. Jerking. But you guys get the point. As you can see, shot up, shot down, double bottom right here. This could actually, and here's the point. This is why you want to wait because if you jump right in as soon as the market open, first of all, as you can see, the spreads are big. Okay, this is not normal spreads, but they open up the spreads real big at the opening of the Forex trading day. Look at this, see, 20 pip spread. And this is why some of you guys who's trying to trade at the start of the session, you're going to blow your account because the broker opened up the spreads even though the price haven't moved. So just wait. But in addition to that, you want to see if there's any additional activity to happen on these pairs over the weekend. This is where you get the weekend gaps, because just because your broker had closed down on Friday, the market is still moving, and when it opens up, it can be sparking all over the place. This is why I've learned a long time ago, and why I built the Sexy Analyst trading system, which, by the way, we did launch the oil and silver trades. It is live. $97 is the introductory price. We still got a few spots left at that price, so if you want to be a part of that, I will go to our website, supereasycopycat.com, and get involved with that right away, because the oil and silver markets are a lot more stable right now during the chaos of the other markets, okay? So if you want to be getting copied on those trades, do it today, okay? All right, here's the deal. The bottom line is that the markets will still move over the weekend, even though your broker has closed down your trading opportunity on the weekend. So when the markets open on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're dealing with the broker spread and any spiking that happened over the weekend, okay? If you're trading prop firms, this is why a lot of prop firms does not allow you to hold trades over the weekend, although a lot of them are starting to do that now. They're starting to allow you to have that, all right? So anyway, you see this is a lot of sparking going on. So right now, to be honest with you, if I really started going through these charts, look at all this. See, look at a CAD. See, choppy, choppy, choppy. If I start going over this and trying to predict anything, look at this. This is what I was telling you. See, look at them spikes. I really would be doing you a disservice. What I think would be best, look at this. See, this happened on Friday. You guys see this? CAD. See? Canadian dollar. Okay. Same thing probably here. Okay. See? Okay. Here's the Swiss. Boom, boom. So you guys see there's a lot of spark. And what I think would be beneficial, instead of trying to go over these charts with you guys today, I think it will be more helpful for me if I actually just did you guys a favor and we go over it on Wednesday during my live trade session. Let me pull this up for you guys so you'll see this. Okay, go to my website. Let me go here. Why don't we diagnose this on Wednesday, okay? Because me looking at this right now, knowing that the tariffs have just got slapped on towards the end of the trading day on Friday, then you have all this stuff going on. No telling what happened over the weekend. And for me to try to show you, hey, here's some setups I'm looking for this week. To be honest with you, I'm not looking for any setups just yet. I want to wait until the market reopens, wait a couple of days, wait for it to settle out, and then I'll take a look at it. So probably, instead of looking at tonight, I may see something. If I do, that's cool. If not, I'll probably do my normal routine, which is to go to the market around 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that'll allow for the weekend gaps to run through in the Asian session. Then when the London market opens, it'll have time to react to Friday's news and all that kind of stuff. And then technically 5 to 6 a.m. New York time, Eastern Standard Time, that gives a whole cycle for the weekend activity to actually get caught up, and it'll be right before pre-session on New York session, and then I'll take a look and see if there's some particular setups. But to do that tonight or tomorrow, before London had a chance to actually have their reactions to the tariff that happened on Friday, and the Asian session to do their thing, I actually will be doing myself and you a disservice, because anything could happen, and that's not good. Okay, so here's what you want to do. If you want to be part of the new copycat service that we just launched, go to our website, supereasycopycat.com. Super, E as in Echo, Z as in Zebra, copycat.com. You'll go to our website, click on join, and you can see that there's other options. We have packages down here for you, but you can see this is a very, very low price for us. It's an introductory offer, and we are leaving it open for a few more people to grab it at this price before the price go up. So if you want to be copied on it, let us know. Hop on in there. Last week, we ended the week with this particular copier with over 1,500 pips, and so we're about 30 and 2 losses on there, 30 wins and only 2 losses. So if you want to be a part of this and then you want to buy any of these combo packages, there, just scroll down and there's more options available. So you can see all these different combos. Okay. I'll leave the video there. Once we wait again until, like I said, let's wait until Wednesday. Bring your questions to our live session on Wednesday. The Zoom link is always in the description below. And then just bring your questions and let's go over the charts then and let's let the market catch up to all this news and stuff. Okay. All right. You guys have a great weekend and I will talk to you soon. Bye.